Energy is your most precious resource. Time management is useless without energy management. Most people never audit their energy. Some activities give energy, others drain it. Morning walk, energy boost. Toxic friendship, energy vampire. Need more willpower. Willpower is like a muscle, it gets tired. Successful people don't rely on willpower. They design their environment to make good choices automatic. Think about decision fatigue. Every choice costs energy: what to wear, what to eat, when to exercise. That's why successful people often wear the same clothes or eat the same breakfast, saving energy for bigger decisions. Energy hack, strategic incompetence. Be deliberately bad at non-essential tasks so others stop asking you to do them. Protect your energy for what you do best. Remember, recovery isn't wasted time. It multiplies the value of the time you have. Hidden currency, building social capital that lasts. Success isn't just about what you know, it's about who you know. But real social capital isn't about collecting LinkedIn connections. It's about building genuine relationships. Formula for friendship: time plus vulnerability plus shared experiences. You can't shortcut any of these. Networking isn't about taking, it's about connecting. Real connectors introduce people who should know each other. Most people underinvest in friendship maintenance. They wait for big life events to reconnect. But strong relationships grow in small moments: a random check-in text, a quick coffee. Think of community like a garden. You can't plant all the seeds at once and expect them to grow. Constant small acts of nurturing matter. Every conversation is water. Every introduction is fertilizer. The truly successful build their community before they need it. Because when you need a community, it's too late to build one. Mental models, thinking beyond the obvious. Models are your brain's shortcuts to understanding reality. But here's the catch: the map is not the territory. Mental models are always simpler than reality. That's both their strength and their weakness. Most people see only what's in front of them. They're playing checkers while life plays chess. Second-order thinking is your advantage. Not just what happens next, but what happens after what happens next. Sometimes the obvious choice isn't so obvious. That's why multiple perspectives aren't just useful, they're essential. Knowledge isn't power. Understanding is power. Knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Understanding is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. Smart people don't just collect facts, they collect patterns. Try inverse thinking. Instead of asking, "Can I solve this problem?" ask, "How am I creating this problem?" Sometimes the solution is stopping what causes it. Life by design. Small shifts, big transformations. Life isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you design. Think of it like a portfolio, not just money, but experiences, relationships, skills, and dreams. Most people overvalue planning and undervalue testing. Design isn't about perfect plans, it's about running small experiments to see what works for you. I need to figure everything out first. Wrong. You can't think your way into the right life. You have to test your way there. Even tiny adjustments create massive results. Start with one change for 5 minutes a day. That small win builds momentum for bigger changes. And think about your metrics. Most people measure life by society's standards. Money, status, possessions. But what if you designed your own metrics? Time with family, learning new skills, helping others. Life reviews aren't optional. They catch problems while they're small. Monthly reviews prevent yearly regrets. It isn't about finding extra hours. It's about making your hours count. Every principle, from time perception to relationships, from energy to life design, works together to create a life worth living. Remember, time will pass whether you use it wisely or not. Habits become your days. Days become your years. Years become your life. Find one small idea that resonated with you. Refine it. Make it yours. The best time to start living fully isn't someday. It's today.